The scripture uses the word spirit. That word is the angle of light that entered into you when you were a fetus. That is the only you that can possibly survive. The only part of you. This is why it is so important for you to start considering. The only part of you that can possibly survive is the light, the energy, the photon. That's the only part of you that can survive. Nothing else can possibly survive. I mean, if you want to look at it, you want to think, go down to some of the old relatives that have been gone for, and dig them up, and you'll see it's still there. So we have to be mature about it. That part of you will not hang around and go into a grave any more than the light hangs around and goes into the garbage with the light bulb. What are you going to do? Let me ask you a question. When a light burns, when the bulb burns out, okay? The bulb burns out, you take the bulb, you put it in the garbage. Are you putting the light in the garbage with the bulb, or are you just putting the bulb? And if you just put the bulb in the garbage, where did the light go? Because what happened was, when the bulb no longer could sustain the light, the bulb died. The bulb was buried, but the light went on. So what are you? You're the bulb, but when the bulb can no longer sustain the light is going to go. And they are not going to put the light inside of the grave with the bulb, because the light won't go any more than the light. Where did it go? Any more than the light would go with the bulb. Whenever I've thrown a bulb, let me ask you a question. Have any of you ever thrown a bulb into the garbage with the light still on? Probably some of you have, because it's great. But I mean, generally, you don't, do you? Where did the light go? The light is gone. But what happens? I'll get another bulb. I've got a brand new bulb. And what happens when you connect it to the energy? There's light. It's back. The light is back on. I mean, I'm getting a little dramatic about this, but I mean, you know what I'm talking about. The light and the bulb are two different things. You are a bulb, that's for sure. But when your bulb breaks down, the light which is within you is going out and finding another bulb. Oh, what in utero?
There's duality all around us. We have the up and the yin and the yang. So you're saying that inside of us, we have that duality too?
Yes.
Okay. Then the second thing is when the light comes in, is that when life begins?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, not necessarily, because you've got, I mean, what I'm talking about is there's a light that's given from your mother in the womb. There's a cord that's attached, and everything comes from your mother. But there is a point when the cord is separated. And now, can that energy sustain itself by itself? I mean, is there something inside of the baby now that the baby can go on without being attached, umbilically or uterally or whatever they call it? Is there any way it can go on without being attached? The answer is yes. There is light, there is energy which has entered into the baby. Now the baby can be animated, now the baby can survive because of the light that has come into the pineal.